Well, hello again. I'm finally going on with this game, and as you have seen in our last video, we have an emergency. Finally, we are learning about these new concepts from Rise and Fall, the emergencies. I was really looking forward to it. It says here we're going to have 30 turns to do what exactly? So the members of the emergency must liberate Brussels from Seondeok, that is Korea. You have a chance to join an emergency. Those who join the emergency will need to liberate Brussels within 30 turns. Succeeding, you will be rather fail, and the target will grow stronger. All members will have peace, open borders, and share visibility with each other. All members go to war with the target. So, here's the situation. I need to get this scout out of there, obviously. But I more or less can, because this guy, he can move quickly through forest and through hills. So if I cross the river this turn to get away from the encampment, then I will be able to move through here very fast, get into this road and get into Scotland. So what's going to happen? Participants: Genghis, Robert the Bruce, and Tamar. So if Robert the Bruce and Tamar, who is somewhere around here, go to war against Korea, Korea is going to be really busy. And then Genghis, who is currently not at war with anyone, he has a lot of troops, like a lot. And he's actually not so far away from Brussels, so I believe he can do some damage. And yeah, I don't know about loyalty. It looks like Brussels is not going to lose loyalty here. So because another option would be, you know, not conquering Brussels but letting it rebel against Korea, but it looks like that's not going to happen. But anyway, if Georgia helps from here, they seem to be really close, and if Genghis brings some troops, this looks doable. I don't think Scotland will be doing much, but they will distract Korea. And so members, if the members succeed, members gain +1 gold per turn for each of their envoys. That is very good. Member civilization split a pot of 8,000 gold, so it's at least 2,000 for me. And if we lose, territories to city-states grant +2 gold per turn. This is almost nothing, because there are only 2 city-states left in the whole game, without counting Brussels, so this is nothing. And plus 2,000 gold per. Okay, so they get 8,000 gold, which is quite decent. But it's still not that good, because the first thing is almost non-existent for them if we don't win the emergency. So I'm going to accept it. And I'm also going to accept it because sorry, let me start my clock. I forgot to start my clock when I started recording, and I want to do it because otherwise my videos end up being super long. I was saying that also I'm going to accept it because it's the first one I get in this game, and I want to see how emergencies work. So I'm going to say yes. Okay, so what now? We are at war with them? Not yet. I think it's going to be next turn, probably. We have boosted opera and ballet. We're going to try to get the Bolshoi theater. And this guy can produce something. Like, can we do wonder here? Potala Palace somehow? Yeah, no. I don't have a lot of hills for production, so I'm probably not going to try to do Potala Palace, sorry. Great artist pointing, great works of art. That's not so good. Hermitage is not a great, not some wonder, even if you're going for cultural stuff. I could try to do Taj Mahal there. But I think not. I think what I really want to do here is just some units. Oh, I need an archaeologist. Okay, I'm going to do like 1 or 2 units for the emergency. Ooh, wait a second. I need my iron back. Can't I cancel my trade with this guy? Apparently we can't. Oh, and my alliance with this guy has gone up a level. Level 3. Each of this is an additional great person point per turn if you have a trader from the city to your ally. Oh, that's very good. This is a lot better. Level 1 only. I'm going to get another alliance with her because that whole level 2 thing, I really like it. Cultural, of course. Apparently I can't. I already have one, so I cannot have two. I'm probably going to go with the money or research. Well, I could use some extra research actually. Let's do this. They're not doing well in science, so I'm not going to give her a big advantage or anything like that. She already has tobacco, so I cannot sell her my extra tobacco. That is a shame. Can I sell it to this guy though? Yes, I can. I don't want him to attack Tamar. What I do want him is to attack Korea. Will this make me a warmonger though? Because the emergency didn't start yet. Okay, maybe this is not such a good idea. Open borders, a lot of gold. I'm going to say yes to this. That's fine. That's better than nothing. And so we have a lot of another alliance because I realized that, you know, high level alliances are very good. I didn't realize this was a thing, that alliances go up in level, but obviously it is. And so another great person, that's a great person point. That's really, really good for cultural victories. You gain plus 20% of your allies tourism from cities. You gain plus 10% of your allies culture from cities. That's pretty awesome. Let's establish the resident embassy. Sure thing. Can we do this? No. Okay, and we're going to go to war next turn, so that's gonna happen. So here, should I build? Yeah, I wanted to build a knight, but I can't because I don't have enough iron. So I have one iron left after I'm selling one to. Oh god. She's going to lose a couple of cities. That's super bad. Just move your governors. Jesus. They are so bad at this. Anyway. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem because Shaka will take this. Well, actually, this city has an incumbent now, so maybe Shaka won't take it. Anyway. What is this? Okay, sure, I don't care about that. What was I saying? I was saying too many things at once. So yeah, I have only one iron left, but I can build a heavy chariot and then upgrade to knights and use that. And I think I have an unupgraded and unpromoted knight, which is this guy. And I have one promoted guy up here, so we can get them together. So we can get a promoted knight thing, like a promoted knight course. Okay, that's fine. We have a lot of money, but we're going to use it to purchase an amphitheater here. I will probably want to do the Bolshoi Ballet. I just don't know where, but it's probably going to happen. Okay, so this guy needs to produce something. We absolutely don't need a zoo. Happiness is absolutely not a problem here. We could get another campus because our science is really not that great. Or we could get another builder, or we could get a spy. Let's get a spy. And this fella here, he has the theater square, the yeah, industrial zone. That's all good. Which buildings? Can I get some tourism from the water park? This is new, so I don't know how it works. Aquarium, Aquarius Center. Bonus amenities, which is there with 9 tiles. Well, that's a lot. Ferris wheel gives you tourism, +2. And aquatic center, bonus amenities, blah blah, bonus city, multiple blah. Okay, so more amenities and +2 tourism from each wonder built in this city, on or adjacent to coast tile. Yeah, this is not a lot of tourism. So basically the only good thing here is the Ferris wheel. Yeah, which gives us +2 tourism. That's nice. We're in natural history, we're going for it anyway, and we already have it actually. And the water park. Okay, maybe I do a water park to get that extra tourism. Maybe I get the shipyard first for extra production. Nah, it's gonna take too long. I'm going to just do this. I'm thinking here or there I will give more adjacency to the theater squares. So I'm going to do this one. Oh, and we can get the amber finally. Okay, I need to keep building my my builders. Boosted combustion. I got an artifact. Okay, so apparently getting artifacts gives you that stuff, which is good. Robert the Bruce or Tamar. Well, I guess I will have more Scottish stuff up here, so I'm going to say Tamar. Fresco Renaissance artifact. Okay, good. That's fine. This guy's going here and there and here. Yep. And what are we doing with this fella? Well, we're getting the amber, that's for sure. And we have another crossbow here, which we could also use to build a course. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to build another unit before this spy. I need to have a half decent army, I think, at this point in the game. I don't want to be suddenly invaded. And I can totally chop this and get the next builder faster. Okay, so we accepted the emergency. What's happening now? Is everybody else accepting it too? Like Genghis and Tamara, especially Tamara. I want Tamara to accept it. I don't care so much about Scotland, to be honest. Mongolia built a harbor, sure, why not? Georgia denounced the Netherlands. The Netherlands denounced Korea. I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh my god, no one participates, only me. Okay, that was awful. It looks like the AI doesn't like... I already read this in some forum, that the AI doesn't like joining emergencies. So that kind of sucks. Okay, then. Oh shit, I'm the suzerain of Buenos Aires. I completely forgot about that. Damn it. Okay, so I obviously don't have enough troops on my own to do something relevant there. Let's gather here. Yeah, that's fine. You go here and do this. Yeah. Okay, we got a course and that gives us a point, which is fine. If we don't want to enter another dark age, we need to get all the way up to 109, which is not going to be easy, but we're getting another Grey Writer. So this is good. This fella here will purchase an amphitheater. Then we might want to get, I don't know if another archaeological museum or an art museum. What is coming here? Art museum. We have a bunch of archaeological museums already. So maybe an art museum instead. Oh, and this guy also needs a harbor. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, and that harbor is going to give adjacency to my theater square. What are you going to do? I guess more chariots. Is a catapult going to do anything at this point in the game? I should be having, you know, stronger stuff. Okay, let's get one of these. This guy needs to upgrade. Okay. And he needs to join the other knight, which is here. Okay. And this fella can come here and do this.
Doubt if you will, but the truth is that which I have told, and forever.
Okay. We have El Quijote by Miguel de Cervantes. And yeah, I guess we can put another one here next turn. And I don't have enough to take this city on my own. Unfortunately, Georgia did not join. Rebellion in 34 turns. Yes, you are my good friend, and I'm happy that Genghis declared war on Lautaro, finally. That was bound to happen. We've been seeing that in previous videos. Genghis settled right next to Lautaro here, and then he was moving his troops. And this city has no walls. Whoa, okay. Lautaro is going to suffer there. He has an encampment here, but the city has no walls, so there is no bombardment.
Opera is when a guy gets stabbed
I
in
don't
the back
think...
and instead of bleeding, he sings.
Yeah, this is all fine. This is all fine. Okay. Do we want to do something for war? Like, no. 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 I mean, I could get a bunch of chariots and grab this. I could get the extra movement to get there a little bit faster, but it's not going to change much really. And what am I going to lose? A lot of production, the builder thing, which I really need, and the great awesome trade routes, which I really want. Yeah, No, I'm not going to change anything. I'm very happy with what I have right now. This is all good. Okay, let's see. This guy can go all the way here. This guy can go all the way there and join him. And we boosted mobilization because we have 3 cores, apparently. Okay, so if we want to get to Korea, to Brussels, it's going to take a ridiculous amount of time. But we have to give it a shot. The main problem here is that I cannot get open borders from Georgia, so I don't have a lot of options to reach Korea. Okay, so if Korea tries to attack me the other way around, yeah, it's not going to be so easy for them. So basically the problem is Buenos Aires. I completely forgot about that. Oh, I could try to pillage some stuff. Like this, for example. This is already pillaged. But yeah, we can pillage this one, then go here, pillage the farm to heal. If I'm here, he cannot bombard me. She cannot bombard me. So yeah, we can do some mess over there with my scout. Yeah, sure. A lot of tourism here. We are going towards our cultural victory. Okay, we are already leading this stuff and leading the internal tourism as well. So we are slowly getting there. This is just ridiculous. She's going to get to 300 per turn when I'm not even at 100. I'm doing pretty bad, by the way. I should get more science, really. Oh yeah, we can chop the market in 8, or I could just purchase it. Okay, now let's give this guy something to do. Let's chop another builder. Boosted urbanization, why? Oh, we reached 15 population. How about that? Boosted urbanization. How about that? That's nice. A lot of jungle here to chop. That was what gave me the edge to get there. We have a forest here that we can eventually chop. Let's get a catapult. Okay, let me see. This guy here gets 3 strategic resources, but this is a river tile. I'm going to keep it just in case. One, two, three. I can put one of those things here. One of those touristic things, or do I have one here already? To make you up. Yeah, I already have one here. Okay. So I cannot have 2, you know, one right next to the next one. Luxuries here. No, that's too far. I could try to give this guy some food. I could put some farms there. Okay. I think I'll go all the way here. It's just no way around it. Yeah, this is going to be good. Maybe we have coal, maybe, and I'm definitely going to get some factories. So that's going to make a difference when we get industrialization. Okay, next turn. Yeah, this guy's going to have some trouble. Oh, come on, seriously? That is super annoying. Also, these units are annoying me as well. Okay, this guy needs to somehow get to Brussels. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything about this emergency, which doesn't look so good. So Korea can get 2,000 gold for free just because I joined. The bonus to trade routes is not going to be a big deal for them. It's just for... yeah, they're not losing the loyalty here. Ooh, the Zulus are sending spies. That's annoying. Lautaro got the Taj Mahal in Pikun Mapu. Well, good for him, but he needs to deal with Genghis because the city has no walls. That being said, Genghis is not playing so well. These guys shouldn't be up here because they are exposing themselves to bombardment. They should be down here because this encampment is not gonna do anything. Oh wow, what is this? Terracotta army. Okay, that's not a big deal at this point in the game. Okay, I'm going to let that be for a while. Okay, I'm going to leave Buenos Aires alone. I lost the ecstatic thing, that's fine. Let's leave Buenos Aires alone for a little while. Oh, you bastard. Should I risk death here? Well, this is one bombardment plus the attack, so it's not much of a risk, it's pretty much certain death. Yeah, let's stay there for a while. What do we have? We have, yeah, a Georgian artifact. So, yeah, another point for extracting another artifact. Robert the Bruce or Buenos Aires? Let's go Buenos Aires. Classical. And this is Renaissance. Okay. So I need them to for the theme bonus. I think that didn't change, right? Same era, different civilizations. Yeah. So these are different eras, so that's a problem. How about the theming bonus for art museum? Same type, different artists. Okay. Same as before. Okay, I guess this guy should be up here, I guess. I don't know, loyalty is fine everywhere. Yeah, loyalty is totally fine. Should I build a wall here just in case Korea suddenly does something right? You know what, let's do it just in case. I don't want any surprises up there. It's probably going to be useless. I don't think Korea will actually send troops over there. But it would be very easy to take my city if they actually send troops there. So let's not risk it, just in case. That was good. Okay. Okay, so this is a good spot for this thing, I guess. +2 production, +1 food. And here I guess we get gold with the tobacco thing. Okay, we're going to do it here for now. Yep, that's better. We're going to get a catapult course, which I guess is alright. I don't think it's going to get here on time, but I don't know. I could try to do something. This could be a lot easier if Korea was in a dark age. Then they would totally lose this. Or if, well, Tamar is going through a golden age. So yeah, if Korea was going through a dark age, they would totally lose Brussels on their own without me doing anything. But it looks like that's not going to happen, which is a shame. Okay, so since Korea is going to hate me, I guess I can just be friends with this guy. And then eventually make an alliance or something. Yeah, this tile, okay, wait a second, this tile is river, but it doesn't, I cannot actually build a big bend there. So I could use it for Bolshoi Theater. "26 turns. Well, I can save money and purchase a factory. And do I want more units? Maybe. Maybe just a couple more, just in case. I think this guy cannot enter Scotland. But there's got to be somewhere. Okay, there's an incumbent there. There's got to be some place where I can annoy Korea without getting bombarded. Like here, for example. Another point. And I'm going to say Robert the Bruce. This is classical, so we have 2 classical artifacts from 2 different civilizations and 1 Renaissance artifact. Okay. Listening post. I want to sabotage production maybe, or siphon funds. Well, that could be a nice amount of money. 366, 76. And leaving the industrial zone for later. I guess I have enough time to leave the industrial zone for later. So let's get some money. Foment and rest. Ooh, wait a second. If this guy goes to Brussels, 24 turns. Yeah, let's try to do this. No. Let's try to do this. Go to Brussels. And foment and rest. 63%. Yeah, maybe it works. Maybe this works. Let's try to do that. Okay, we just got some extra amber. Let's see if someone offers money for it. Is this guy using the tile? He totally is. This guy could use some improvements. Okay, you are now going to go here. Catapults are going to get together. Yep. That works. I could give this guy even more production. He really needs it. I'm not sure if I want Genghis to win. I mean, he's my ally, so on that side, yes, I want him to win. But on the other hand, he's powerful enough as it is, I think. Well, yeah, no, maybe I want him to be really powerful because he needs to counter Shaka. Shaka is really strong down there, and he doesn't like Genghis either, so, you know, if these two guys hate each other and they're both powerful, they might fight each other. And so Shaka doesn't annoy me, which is important. And let's see what happens where this scout is. This guy can just stay here. I'm not going to move him. Next turn. I don't have spices. So I'm going to say... The thing is, I'm going to get Buenos Aires back, so I'm not actually going to need the spices. What if you give me a lot of money? No? Come on. Okay. Let's do this. 5 gold per turn, better than nothing. That's fine, I have a bunch of envoys here. Scotland is trading with the Mapuche. Yeah, I don't care about that. Full loyalty in 2, that's annoying. Netherlands got nationalism, it's fine. And okay, so we have only...
The human race made a big mistake at the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. We leaped for the mechanical
26
things.
turns left here.
People need the use of their hands to feel creative.
Okay, Valley, whatever. Factories, +1 production to mine, that's interesting. Okay, we have coal. Where is this? I'm not seeing the coal. Is it underneath a city or something like that? Okay, is it underneath something? Maybe here. This is a hill, so it makes sense. Yeah, there is coal here in this campus. Okay, and where else? Oh, here, and I already have a mine. Awesome. Awesome, because this city could totally use the production. 26, that's a lot better. This guy has only 12, but that's fine. I can totally live with that. Condemn her? No, I don't care about that. Okay, I don't want him to see me and send someone here, so I'm going to stay on this side. Okay, is there any chance for this catapult to get here on time? 26 turns. Almost certainly no, but we'll try anyway. We have nothing better to do. Shit. Well, at least I got this one back. So that's something. They got a governor here. Yeah, but Tilburg is going down. Let's hope the Zulu the Shaka doesn't get to conquer it. Yeah. And that being said, guys, with this emergency not going so well, we're going to leave this video, and I'll see you on the next one.